Hi everyone, my name is Lily Bittner and I am one of the graduate assistants here at the Lewis University Writing Center. And I'm going to give a general information presentation to share what you might expect when you come visit us. So we are located on the first floor of the LRC and we offer a variety of different appointment types. We offer face-to-face, phone, video, international English support, and online responses. So for the face-to-face, you would meet your mentor at the Writing Center's physical location. For a phone, when you make an appointment on WC Online, you'll be prompted to give your phone number and your mentor will call you at the time of your appointment. For a video, your mentor will send you an email with a link to the video a few minutes before your appointment time. Sometimes it might take a little bit longer, depending on whether or not that mentor has an appointment right before yours. So please give them a little bit of time before you reach out to us asking for that video link. And then our international English support appointment is designed for multilingual international students who are looking to practice their English in a conversational setting. This is the only appointment type where we do not ask or require students to bring in a piece of writing or an essay. This is just for students who would like to practice the conventions of the English language. And then our only asynchronous appointment type is the online response. We only recommend this appointment type if your schedule does not coincide with ours and you cannot make a real-time appointment. The online response, you'll visit the Rebrandly link to fill out a Google form. And this is where you will attach your essay in a Word document. Please try and refrain from uploading your essay in a PDF or in Pages. If you have a Mac, please export that to a Word document so our mentors can access the paper. But once they access the paper, the mentor will leave marginal comments on your paper according to the type of feedback that you request in the Google form. And then that Word document will be accompanied by a email response from the mentor. And then we ask students to give us 24 to 48 hours for a response. Sometimes we get really busy and that wait time might increase a little bit, but we will reach out via email and let you know. And then um, when we conduct appointments, we try and focus on the collaborative perspective, which is having a conversation between mentor and writers about their work, things that they see in their own work that might inform our feedback. A mentor will never tell you what to do or what to change. We will arm you with suggestions and ideas, and it's up to you whether or not you want to move forward with those ideas that we bring to you, whether or not you want to throw them out and come up with new ideas on your own during the revision process after you converse with a mentor. Um, that is totally up to you. And the online response does not really lend itself to that collaborative perspective. It's very much mechanical. It can sound mechanical. A mentor's language can sound impersonal a little bit. That is why we always recommend a real time appointment over an online response. But we understand that a lot of students have hectic schedules and are very busy. And sometimes the times that we are open are not conducive to your schedule. So in those cases, an online response is a great last resort. And then when you make a real-time appointment, you will want to visit our lewisu.edu/appointment link. It's listed on the previous slide. When you click that link, you will be prompted to create a WC Online account. Please use your student email address, your Lewis email address, when you make that account to allow us to ensure that you are affiliated with Lewis. And then once you make that account, you'll be greeted with the page on the left-hand side of the PowerPoint. To view our calendar schedule, click on the blue Area Tools button on the top left or the top right, and then you'll be given the option to click the calendar view. Click that, and then you'll see our schedule in the grid form on the right. Anything in white is open for appointments. Anything in blue is already booked. And then anything that's gray means that the time has already passed for that slot and you can no longer book an appointment for that slot. And then anything that's dark blue means that the mentor is not in or we're closed. We do not yet have our fall 2023 schedule made. That will probably be made live in the first week of September. So keep your eyes out for that. But this is our summer schedule. If you are interested in making an appointment during the summer, we close on August 18th. And then just a little bit about our faculty and our mentors. Our Writing Center director is Dr. Tom McNamara, and our Writing Center assistant director is Jasmine Castillo. And then our mentors come from a variety of different majors. We're not just English majors. We do have English majors. We have education majors as well, people from psychology, STEM, aviation, social sciences. Um, we have some future law school students as well as mentors. And then we have criminal justice too. And all of our mentors are of different years in school. So we have our graduate assistants. We will have 2 new graduate assistants this fall. We have our writing specialists that are also graduate mentors, who are all currently not in graduate school, but do have their bachelor's degree already. And then we have our undergraduate mentors. We have sophomores, juniors, seniors, and then we have some students from the Writing Center Practicum class. It's English 18. Part of this class for the credit requirements is that they tutor at the Writing Center for 2 hours a week. So we also have those students who are only with us during the fall semesters. And then some services that we provide at the Writing Center, we can help a writer at any stage of the process. So if you've just gotten an assignment like a blurb or a prompt that you have to write about, and you have no idea where to start, you can come see us. We'll help you brainstorm. We'll help you outline, pre-write, come up with ideas, develop content, organize and connect your ideas if you've already got a working draft, transition between ideas. We can help you with proper formatting. That's something that a lot of students come to us for. APA 7, MLA 9, Chicago style. And we also assist with graduate school applications, law school applications, personal statements, job documents like resumes and CVs, scholarship and fellowship materials as well. And then we also help with sentence level issues such as grammar, language use, sentence structure, punctuation, the whole run of the mill. But those are what we consider low order concerns. We try and focus on high order concerns, which consist of development, clarity, organization, transitioning between ideas, um, creating sections if you're using MLA, formatting styles, all that kind of stuff. Low order concerns, we will note if it's a recurring pattern or if it affects the readability of your paper. A mentor will work with you on that as well, but we try not to spend too much time on that as it's not a make it or break it concern in our eyes. And then we also help with ESL and ELL concerns that's geared towards the English support appointments, but we will also help students who bring in an essay work on those translational ambiguities between their native language and the English language. And then what to expect when you come in for an appointment. Before you come in or before your real-time phone or your video appointment, we ask that you provide on the appointment page, if you can, an assignment sheet, a rubric, and a copy of a working draft. Um, and if you have any notes regarding the assignment, please bring that to the appointment as well. That's always helpful for our mentors to cater their feedback to what you would like to focus on. And if you have feedback from your instructor on a previous draft of the same paper, that's always beneficial to bring to an appointment too. If you're new to the center, your mentor will briefly overview how the session will ensue, and then you'll be asked what your goals are for the session. So this is what type of feedback you're looking for, specific sections of the paper you'd like to pay attention to, reviewing professor feedback on the assignment, whether or not you want to focus on formatting, what type of formatting, and all that kind of stuff, or if you just want general feedback from somebody with an outside perspective. And then writers will be asked to read the paper aloud. This is a practice that we use every day at the Writing Center. Reading your paper aloud will help you catch majority of your mistakes, all those low order concerns, grammar, punctuation, spelling, sentence structure. You'll be able to catch those more when you read your work aloud as you would if you were reading it silently to yourself. More times than not, your eyes will skip over those mistakes when you read it silently. Whereas when you read it aloud, your brain transitions that information to your words, and then you'll read it aloud and you'll notice that it's different. And then feedback will be given in a conversational manner. Again, mentors will never tell you what to do. They will provide you suggestions and ideas, and it's up to you to decide what to do with those or whether or not you want to do anything with those. And then if you have just some small questions that you believe don't warrant a full appointment, um, you can visit our Lewis Owl at this link right here. It is similar to the Purdue OWL, but more compact. And we have a lot of resources, free resources through PDFs on formatting, how to write a thesis statement, how to write a lit review, how to write an annotated bibliography, pre-writing, outlining, all that kind of stuff. We have some multilingual resources as well, sentence structure, grammar, punctuation, um, all that kind of stuff. And those are free. If you want a physical copy, you can always come visit us at the center and ask somebody at the desk if you could take a resource. They would be more than willing to help you out with that. You don't need an appointment to stop by and ask for a resource. And then we also have some social media accounts. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. If you ever have a question, you can always send us a message on any of those social media platforms and somebody will respond to you. And then any other quick questions, stop by, email us, or give us a call. Our information is down at the bottom. We'd be more than happy to help you out.